Wow. Well, good for him. I'm going to restart the stream. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up, it's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
All right, let's go, kids. TvMike here with Troy Jones and Manny Telefer. We picked this game because this table is facing stack side, and it's not bad for one pipe. No, it's not super high res. There's my family downstairs, but it's going to take a little bit to get some viewers. We just started, but we are live draw on the Derby City Classic 2025. Lawrence is from Austria. Jeff Beckley is from Indianapolis, from what I understand. And he probably agree with that. Thanks. Out. Yeah, forgive me. I don't feel so good. I got a headache. I don't know if my sugar's high or what, but I don't know. I got Fransisco Bustamante and Krause on one machine. Right here we got Moritz Newhausen and Jeff Beckley. And we also got Frost and Jamie Carrick, all within 5 feet of my hands. Yeah, I'm surrounded by computers. I thought about doing a fourth, but that'd be crazy. And we got Troy Jones and Mooney Talavera. And decides to return. Okay. And this right here, this is table 37. That's upstairs. But the camera is stacked view, so I thought it would be pretty cool from either point. You can watch the game. Anyone can call it here rather than have the stack. And if I ever do a long topic, I'm extremely picky about where my camera views go. For that exact reason. It's on the Bushy game. It's like 50 people watching it. But this looks better, so not too crazy. That thumbs up. Yeah. These guys are up. I heard you were doing some commentary with Julie and stuff. I appreciate that. That would get you weird. My problem is that I have two Zoom accounts and the only one I could get work. Let's see. I got Scott Paul. I got Fransisco. But oh, what's up? I tagged you in a post. I went to let these people alone. Jeff Beckley's a strong player. Yeah, well, that's what it said. said it's 7:20, 30. How's it one time? This kid plays really strong though. He's tight, everything. I mean, it's insane. You have to, yeah. Playing for one, unless it's unless you don't have anything else, he's playing for one. I don't know. He's considering it. Well, the way I'm looking at it, it's almost like 3 8 balls on the table. That's how bad the cameras are, really. We know there's no 3 8. Yeah, don't shoot this kid. Don't shoot. I mean, what kind of hearts? That's, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this is round 4, right? Or is it round 5? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna say this is 5. So some guys are playing a blow beater within the first few games, right? But if you get a good, I mean, you might be able to go 4 rounds without, pulling a top 50 player. This is 4. Oh, okay. Oh, Mark Law. I mean, I don't know how much he plays it either, but he plays everything jammed. You're talking about tech stuff that I don't even know. Yeah, just tell me who it is and I'll change the link in the YouTube shop. I'm sorry the next up. I'm not feeling. I appreciate it. You're on break? Oh, so tired. All right, go ahead. Ouch. That's a bad steak. TvMike here. I'm doing before machines with some friends. Got Fransisco Bustamante. I need to kill this audio. It's too loud. I got to get a pick me up here. We got this bank coming up at 6 o'clock. We're going to do probably 3 out of the 4 or 5 matches that are going to be up. Billy Thorpe and Shannon Murphy will be done by Julie and I think, well, Julie and somebody. She's definitely earned the right, earned the spot. She's done a great job, along with my apprentice Mike Cease, who's running that other machine for me, and I'm running three in the living room. It's so much stuff to do to keep track of stuff. You got Troy Jones commentating on Morrison and Jeff Beckley. That's a nice view, actually, if you want to see a stack view of one pocket. And we also got Scott Frost and Jamie Barracks being live and recorded. And I've been messing with this computer because I lost my ability to mess with Zoom to have guest commentators, so it's limited me with what I can do. And I'm exhausted. I need like a 4 hour nap, really. Can't help but think that, somebody else said, man, what? I think doing what you do would be more tiring than playing. I can't go that far. So, I mean, these guys are grinding, they're playing, and bang, playing at one pocket. It's a 10-day event. There's nothing else like it on the planet. The Derby City Classic. I used to produce this event personally for probably about 7 years. These guys are grinding, I'm playing, and bang, playing at one pocket. It's a 10-day event. Nothing else like it on the planet. Derby City Classic. I used to produce that personally for about 7 years. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel so you get all the notifications. And every time you see a video, it'd be really helpful if you hit the thumbs up as well, because that'll distribute the video to more people on YouTube. I'm pretty sure this is score. There's that famous loosey goosey stroke from Fransisco Bustamante. I don't even think this audio sounds that good, to be honest with you. It's supposed to sound better than this. And everyone's gonna come videos later, or who's commentating, or if there's audio, or what there is. So I'm just glad to be able to capture it all. People enjoy. Uh, I gotta start typing stuff up actually. Tony Shanahan, Mickey Krause, Shane Feder Gorst, Shannon Murphy, Billy Thorpe. And there's also some absolutely fantastic 6 o'clock one pocket matches. I mean, I need like 6 computers and like twice the bandwidth to get everything I'd want to get for everyone. But if I keep looking at the one pocket matches, I'll be like, well, let's do this bank, so let's do that one pocket. Actually, it's really cool to do all the banks because prior to me doing the banks, the 1 year after the straight pool, there were no banks except for what they did on the arena table. One year I did a few bank matches, and they encouraged me to do more. And then one year I got in an argument with Pat Fleming about doing it. And then the next year I was able to do it because we weren't doing straight pools. So like, yeah, you can do the banks. We're not doing banks. We're doing Bigfoot. That's before we had all the digital pool cameras, which for the this I think is a cool thing. I wish they were higher quality. Actually, I sent 3 of my super high quality cameras down there, and they are implemented in the setup. They're just not where I wanted them to be. They're on like 34, 30, or 25, two 4K cameras and a 1080 camera. The 4K cameras are $4,000 or $5,000 a piece, and I got another one here that I use for streaming. I just didn't want to send them all in case I wanted to go do a match. I should have sent them all. Mm. There's a huge, humongous difference in quality. But for the money, these cameras are excellent for the money. Huh? Are you serious? Apparently that's a fluke. Let me see this again, if I can. This would be entertaining to say the least. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Cisco, a good sport. Moritz is up 1-0. Jeff Beckley. Jeff Beckley leads the balls 6-1 right now. I was trying to use the overlay for this table, but this is 4K. So the resolution on the overlays is really poor. See what I mean? It's 1-1 in this match. I just had to check. Mickey Krause, a new name on the scene. I mean, maybe for the past 2, you know? So his videos are popular. Anyone that's on the Sony Cup, either way, they're always good reviews. People want these top players. There's a lot of players that people want to watch too or that they would watch. They probably would rather watch Scott Frost than say some of the regular A players, the local. Um, and if two shortstops match, that can be pretty good too. But I mean, there's 30, 40 top pro names here. Oh, we got to get that stuff. Digital pool gets everything. So if you actually want to go and watch any table at any time, you can use the coupon I know TvMike.live. Put that in, and it'll give you the Billiardnet coupon, and you save $10 on your package. Is that it, sir? No, that's not it. Boosty is 61 years. I got a little clip he made for me like 11 years ago. He's like, this is Francisco Bustamante, and you're watching TvMike TV. I think I still have it. I mean, I have it somewhere. I've been doing this a long time. I got too much videos for anyone. I mean, I got 4 hard drives full of videos. I got to upload them all to YouTube. It'll take me years. I started the process on this page. I'm gonna be releasing the Bad Blood Archer Earl Strickland straight pool match. Race to 200. I got to pick out a Sunday, and I'm gonna put up both files. It's like a 7-hour session, but it's one of the best straight pool matches ever recorded. And certainly, if it's Archer and Strickland, it's the most entertaining as well that I was able to produce in 2011. One of the first major events I did in my quote career. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's get more. If everyone pushes thumbs up, then it'll be like 500 people jump in here, like almost in no. It's crazy. It's the YouTube algorithm. Anybody ever had a girlfriend so crazy that you thought they needed mentally hospitalized? Yeah, they are not using the ball. Careful, don't leave one of these famous Filipino banks. I mean, he's got he's got like a two railer here, kind of. If he really wants to shoot it, but he might sell out a bank by doing it. Ah, the old kick shot. They're pretty good, but I don't know. More, it's new housing over here. Banks. Beckley needs one ball. Oh, oh, that's a no-no. It's definitely at this opportunity. He's supposed to be 90% this shot. Not today. It's probably a little like, what am I doing? I've been only doing this for 50 with this ball. I wanted him over here to do commentary on my laptop, but I don't know if I can get my Zoom to work. I need to find another program besides Zoom. Maybe that would work. There's other options. For some reason, I can't get my Zoom. Look at that back wrist. It's so like rubber. Obviously, he's quite known for that. All right, it's an interesting position to put the cue ball. It forces Mickey. I mean, you got to get that ball out. He's gonna have to spin. You can't blow the cue ball off the table here either. They changed the rules a couple of years ago. Jack up and spin it off the table to create a foul and a spot. You do have to foul. I mean, that's not bad, really. Hey, Tim, I found some footage. I think you were playing Brandon or you were playing Buffalo. I think you were playing Buffalo. Um, when he stayed with me in Detroit, and then we hung out at like Hall of Fame and stuff like that. I'll upload it to. I mean, I don't know where it is now, but I know I got it somewhere. Um, You remember when Ike Reynolds played Danny Smith for like 3 or 4 days over at Hall of Fame? I did like whole session. I think you were in that file as well. I got a couple things of you over the years, but I mean obviously not too many. I moved away and actually you didn't play all that even then really. 56 watching, only 9. I mean, I don't know what it is, but if everyone does thumbs up, there'll be a lot more people to watch. All you gotta do is push the thumbs up. Look, everyone's tired of hearing that. Every push the like and share. I mean, that's what you do for YouTube. You push the like, and it pushes the video out to more people. Um, I think doing the round 11 banks is more important than the one pocket, but there is some great. I mean, it's actually kind of disconcerting to use a high vocabulary word because you're looking at Evan Lunda and Johnny Mora, 6 o'clock. You're looking at DeLauder and D. Adkins. Okay, everyone in Ohio is going to be disappointed not to see that. You got Justin Hall and Jeremy Seaman, 6 o'clock. Uh, Charlie Bryant and Nathan Childress. Feder Gorst and Maglino to be determined. So I mean, you got all these one pocket games, and if I'm doing banks, you can't do one pocket. So, but I'm gonna do banks, and then I'll just move over to one pocket. Probably that's probably what we should do. Oh yeah, Ustream. Oh Lord, talk about history, man. A couple of years ago, I actually logged in on the Ustream server and I pulled some of them old videos down. They don't make it easy to access at all. I don't know if they're still there, but like Ustream got bought out by IBM. It's like a commercial video platform, but nobody uses it. Yeah, thank you for sharing and for your viewership. Appreciate it. Well, I mean, he kind of leaves him this 10 ball, right? Not like that. I mean, can't you cross it in the face? He's not aggressive. I mean, I would have shot it back to the hole, really. I'm thinking. Hmm. Playing patty cake in the corner with these two balls. I don't know the ball count because they aren't using the. Yeah, they're not using digital pool in the ball counter. And I don't have a relationship with either one of these guys. Otherwise, I'd message them and be like, "Hey, use the fucking tablet." Yeah, I mean, I thought you would have played that ball behind you. I mean, you're crossing get in the face, but I think we were supposed to shoot at that shot. Boosty's going to the left hole, and Mickey's going to the right. That shot was laying for the right side pocket in my mind. Oh, let me jump off here and talk to my buddies on the other stream real quick. Right. Okay. He only needed one ball for a while. I'm watching. Well, I was over here commentating a little bit on the boosting Mickey Krause game. It's one Good Friday. Good Friday for pool. Okay, where's that at? Was there far table? Table Valley stuff. I mean, what are you talking about? You got to be dead in stroke watching all this pool. I mean, after I do these matches, I go play guys for like $500 and like usually lose it just because I'm like, I think I can get there now. You know, it is inspiring to watch this kind of stuff all the time. It's very uh, I've never played in all the events. Well, you were too busy running the HP pool dynasty. Probably the same guys that brought him there. That's about it, really. Can Salim made decent money when the first year he came home. Nobody knew who he was either. Oh, oh, I remember he was in a bunch of action. I didn't know him then. I didn't talk to like now I see him. I give him a hug or whatever. But I remember seeing guys. Hmm. I don't know. Did I ever hear that? I mean, I don't know. I just seen him 3 weeks ago when we were up at the Jacoby Open. They won the Fransisco event. Yeah. Oh yeah. First shot from Booth. Just a nice rail, or technically two rail kick to its hole straight across the short rail to win the game. There was one ball on the table.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels, you get all your basic and extended channels, you get extra networks, you get Canadian channels, you get UK networks, you get all your premium movie channels, you get kids channels, you get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views, you get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but what? What? Other stuff with Earl now traveling and doing the exhibitions and yeah. To my Earl. Oh, Shane Van Boning. That's crazy. sign autographs or buy cue balls or something. I mean, there is somewhat of a market for that. I mean, I've seen several matches with reasonable success like that. Char- yeah, locally, it's only. I mean, I would think people that are fans of pool would go watch any two top players gambling, or even pseudo gambling. I mean, you don't know if these matches are real anyway. But about the Derby City Classic, probably not. There probably isn't. Well, the APA does sponsor some top players. Right. Well, I would say sometimes. I mean, when we're doing like and I'm there doing Olathe, they have like their set that shooters, and that's nice. And there still is people watching. They turn that into more like the best players within 6 states. Come watch them. Um, and I mean, there's still some people around, but I mean, when a tournament runs, I mean, you bet a lot of people are just, or they'll come watch the stream. So I'm doing this a long bit. I've had people tell me, well, we don't really want you to stream because people won't come to the tournament. And I'm like, maybe if it's with. I mean, I agree because I know if I broadcast something, if I start doing an action match, even at just my local room, I get 5, 10 guys that come down there, and I set them up with gambling matches. I can make a flyer within a couple of hours, have that place with business. At least I can. They come around, and I'll set up a game for them, and they're not obviously how many local players are are known, but all the guys within an hour or two will be like, oh, who wants to play? Dunbar will come down, Mackey will come down, other guys will come down, the B players will come down that'll play for $100, $200. It brings business, but when you're doing a big event, I wouldn't think that if you're doing something, somebody says, oh, pros are there. I see it on TvMike stream. I'm going to go down. You would think that would happen within an hour, anyone within an hour for sure. Even if they're not playing or anything, you would think they'd be there just. Right. Yeah. They have no. Well, listen. Put it this way: they're supposed to be on in less than a half hour. So I mean, I told my buddy, I said, we got one pocket going on 3 machines right now. I said, if Hank starts at 6 o'clock on time, we are screwed. Unless I just cut, unless I just cut them all off and restart all the feeds. It's 5:45. You know what I have to do within 10 minutes to get all the debates? Okay, Shane Van Boening and Federer's supposed to be in. So we have Tony Shohan, Mickey Krause. We can't have Mickey Krause because he's playing one pocket loosely on my other table. So he's going to be late. He's going to be late. That might kind of work to our favor. And then they're going to do Shannon Murphy and table 15. This is 15. This is where Billy and Shannon are going to play. I'm all. I'm all. No, Julie wants to do it. She's good friends with Shannon. She's been doing a great job. She's yeah. Yeah, you spent some time with her. She's smart. She's got a good voice. I don't understand the whole who's this broad on the mic man on YouTube. I mean, she's a state champion, a national champion, eh? I've had none of that. I've had none of that. Is this like a? Is this like a finals? Would you say this is a quarterfinals bank match, like round 12? Well, Mickey and Fransisco are playing, and Mickey's supposed to be playing Tony in the bank, so we don't have to be on the money with the restarting for Shannon, Billy, and Federer and Shane. We're not. Let me double check scores. Yeah, it is, and the score is still on the board is 2-0. So listen, I got a funny story to tell you because nobody's watching. And my man was like, "Well, I don't know if you want to say that." here, he might get mad at me. My buddy was like, do you need somebody to commentate? And I said, no, I got Troy. I don't need. And he said, and and then he proceeds to send me a picture of a bracket. And it's got his name in front of your name in a tournament where he beat you. So I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I wanted to stream, uh, but I deleted the picture thinking you would get offended by it. I'm like, no, dude, that'd be as hell. It was it was it was Ryan Hogan's. He's like, look, look, this. I'm not saying anything, but Jeff is getting it. Well, he must have fell in, I guess. I mean, there's not too many people watching it. I mean, they're not watching tape. You know? Yeah, you can. You'll see in Winky. 2-2. I'm throwing a mistake. That's kind of humorous, really. I mean, the score was 2-2. Or no, no, no. I'm saying no. It was 2-0 on the board. As far as he might have just said fuck it. Yeah, why don't you call him real quick? Yeah. Either that or they didn't update the scorecard. But why would Beckley be waiting around for him? Right. If the match is over, yeah. All right, the Billy Thorpe and Shannon match. So,
All right, kids. Billy Thorpe and Shannon Murphy are about to play the round 12 like quarterfinal bank match. It's on the stream. It's on my YouTube channel. Commentated by Julie Skripek. And then also, when Mickey Krause is done with this match, regardless of who he wins, we're doing Mickey Krause and Tony Shohan, round 11. And we'll have Troy Jones commentating that. So you'll have to look for that on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and follow. And this is 2-2, and we'll see what's going down here because he's running balls. So I might restart the computer pretty soon. Thanks for watching.
What's Tim DeRuiter doing now? What's Tim DeRuiter? Is he playing a match? Yeah, I'm gonna kill this feed. Restart it. Mickey's running out. Well, he'll probably run over there later soon. The bank match is about to start over there. Oh, okay, yeah. Is the winner over Booster. What is this, round 12? Yeah, he was away for a while. They're about to start. I gotta hurry this shit up.
The Mag 1 colors. So they just have Jacoby written on them. Real simple. This is our most introductory line of a cue. They're available in even more colors than this, but these are the ones I personally have. So they're 340 or 360 depending on the color. But hit me up if you're interested in getting one for your buddies or yourself as an introductory cue. Thanks. All right, here we go. A really nice piece if you like turquoise. This is olive wood. It's got these really nice blue points and lots of turquoise. It's got this really nice wrap. It also comes with a 12-7 black 4. We got turquoise in the arrows all throughout the cue. It just came out the oven. 2300. Comes with a 12-7 black 4. Check it out. Send me a message if you're interested. As they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Which means if you think this cue is beautiful, then it is. Some people might think, well, that's a little bit too much, but this is really eye-catching, real eye candy. You got this material. This is dyed burl. This pink, magenta. This is dyed. This is probably inset with the same material. Got all kinds of colors. In the epoxy hybrid. I mean, this is mixed in all kinds of colors. You really have to look at it in person. You got this orange, gold, blue, green, purple, the way it swirls together. And it's like in this magenta dyed splice. You got these inlays with, I mean, the color scheme is just extremely unique. You're either going to love it, or you're going to be like, well, that's like really nice, but it's not for me. But this is absolutely for somebody. This is hot. And it is a 1 of 1. I mean, you're never going to see this again. It's brand new. Impregnated burl. Ebony. You can see this. It's not quite black. And it does come with a black shaft as well. I believe it's a 12-7, 2500. Hit me up, 101. And once it's gone, it's gone. Here we go with another one. This one is 2500. It comes with a 12-7 black shaft. So we've got all this, I think it's called chrysocolla. This green material, it's almost like a malachite, but it's not quite. Very interesting. It's matched with an epoxy hybrid burl with this blue and green swirl throughout the cue. I mean, there's blue and there's green in here, and you can see where they mix together. I mean, this is really badass. Got this little blue ring with the same material, the burl, and then it comes into this very native style design. And I mean, this is gorgeous. Somebody likes green. Somebody likes these native style points. Inlays, you'll love it. 2500, brand new, just came out the oven. Just picked it up. Oh boy, I seen this one at the shop when I was there a few months ago, and it wasn't done yet, and I said, hey, this is gonna look really cool when I get it. Oh my god, look at this thing. This is more than I even expected, really. I seen it when it was, the core was being worked on. This is super, super awesome. Lots of turquoise. You can see this has got a
Crazy.